Connor asked, what's the difference between our problem-solving long video and a VSL? The main difference is a VSL at the level I'm at now is very specifically created for advertising funnel purposes, meaning we're running it to a landing page with an email opt-in, then they watch the video. All those videos are also on our YouTube channel though. So it's just at the level of content that you need to create, technically not everything is going to be at the same, like a VSL is like your right hook video. That's like, I'll go through some of the topics here, but like that VSL is really, this is how I solve my client's problem, right? So our VSL that we're currently running right now, Jan, if I'm not mistaken, is like a local SEO VSL where I break down essentially a lot of things I talked to you about here for lawyers. I'm like, if I take your keyword right now and Google it, this is what I see. I see ads, I see LSAs, I see like traditional SEO all the way down to the bottom. And by the way, you're paying that agency 20 grand a month to do stuff that doesn't work anymore. Like I can charge you 5 grand a month to put you in the Maps pack, and I have data that shows you right here that 50% of leads come from the Maps pack. Let me show you how I do it on this quick video. And I walk them through our SEO process. And then I say, if you want to book a call for me to run an analysis, a roadmap of your law firm, there's a Calendly form right underneath it. You'll talk to me directly. That's it. And we just run Facebook traffic to it, and it books a lot of phone calls for us. Go ahead.
Okay, so the VSL is quite a bit longer and more.
No, I like a great VSL is like 8 to 12 minutes.
Okay.
And it, like some of the internet marketers out there that are, you know, doing a lot more than me are like, can get them in like the 3 to 5 minute range. The more hyper specific your VSL is, if you try and tackle too much with it, it gets overwhelming for people.
And then the problem solving video, that's like solving one point solution.
Exactly. Here's how to get reviews. Here's how lawyers can get more reviews. Here's how lawyers can deal with bad reviews. Here's how to optimize your GBP. Here's how to deal with, you know, negative, like all that stuff. Like it just breaks off into kind of like sub pillars. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And then are you not really pitching in that video as much as you would be in the VSL?
I always end up with a call to action to book a call. And that allows me to then run that as a VSL too. So, you know, we've been running paid traffic for so long now, we have such a good feel for it. And we don't run, now I like kind of know which one is kind of going to be like a right hook VSL. But like I said, technically every single, if I had the money for it, I would advertise every video that we had. Because every single video that I put out, like I know, again, from talking to lawyers, and this is me shortcutting this for you, and you probably all know this, but like me shortcutting this for you is me telling you, and I talk to Jan about this all the time. I'm like, we need to get more people watching the videos. Like, I don't care about getting emails. I don't care about making offers. Like, I need people to see this, because the more people see this, it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touch points. All of a sudden, they're seeing me all over their feeds. They're like, I gotta talk to this asshole. Like, even just to get them off my feed, I gotta talk to them, you know? And then they're showing up for the calls. And I ask them too, I'm like, how did you find us? They're like, I don't know, I saw an ad or I saw one of your videos. And we'll talk about this too, because what's happening with the internet now, it's not a funnel, it's an ecosystem, right? Like the way that the internet works right now is that there's no connection from cookies anymore. Cookies are kind of dying. But if they see a YouTube video of yours organically on their feed, they're done. They're done. They're gonna get them a Facebook ad from me. Then they're probably gonna see a TikTok from me if they go on. Then they might see an organic Instagram reel. Like everything's connected to our phones, right? So when somebody shows a certain level of interest, our phones know that they just start, all these platforms, they know, they start serving your content. And that's why this is so important too. I'm gonna teach you how to build this content and then distribute it across. I don't like to call it the Gary Vee model because he doesn't understand the context. He's just like, take a webinar and cut it up and put it everywhere. I'm like, no, it's boring, don't do that. But what remains true is that like, we need to get short video content on Instagram and TikTok for you. Like we need to get short copy on LinkedIn for you. We need to get 1 video per week for you on YouTube that's 8 minutes long, tackling a problem. You know what I mean? We need to get a blog post live for you. All these different things, because in this space, what's beautiful about this, it's not a volume game. Like e-commerce, you need a ton of volume to make money, like millions of visits a month to make money. In this, when you're selling something that's 5, 10, 15 grand a month, I don't need 50 sales calls. I need like 8 to 10 really good ones, you know, and I'll close half of them. And that's, my business is growing exponentially because of that, you know? So it's not a volume game in terms of like, I don't need 1 million people to see this video, but you know, 50, 100, 200 people seeing a video, standard conversion rate's like 3%. The more of those videos that you have out there, the more opportunity at bats that you're gonna get. And that also compounds for you on a sales point when I talk about leverage, right? Like, I don't get on all these sales calls. I see it booked, I review their website, and I send them an email. I'm like, no, like it's not happening. Like we're not interested in working with you, you know? Not like that per se. Hey, Ryan here. Hope you liked that video. If you want more, check out these 2 videos right here on this screen.